The ideal ensemble for Season 15 of Real Housewives of New Jersey was disclosed by Teresa Giudice, who also shared a recent text message from her erstwhile castmate, Danielle Staub. In addition, the best-selling author disclosed the source from which she acquired the ability to turn tables and discussed her imprisonment subsequent to her guilty plea to mortgage fraud. Following the conclusion of the previous season, Real Housewives of New Jersey has been suspended. According to Andy Cohen, the host, a cast reorganization is imminent, and the ensemble will not begin filming until 2026. Teresa battled with her brother Joe Gorga and his wife Melissa for the duration of the season. Teresa declared on the Michelle Barone Red podcast, "I am certainly interested in returning, but I would prefer not to do so with everyone. Certainly, I believe that it is necessary to reorganize the cast." Despite Caroline Manzo's departure from the program several years ago, Teresa maintains that she does not mourn her. Yet, she stated, "I reconciled with Jacqueline, her sister-in-law. Therefore, I converse with Jacqueline. Jacqueline and I share an abundance of conversation." On New Year's, she also disclosed that Danielle Staub unexpectedly sent her a text message. "I wish you the best of luck in the new year," she recollected. Then I said, "The same to you." The text exchange was pleasant, Teresa explained, despite their dramatic history. Teresa mentioned herself, Jen Aiden, Dolores Catania, and Jackie Goldschneider as her ideal cast. "And that concludes the matter," she declared. "However, add some fresh blood." Teresa then clarified that the initial 2 seasons of The Real Housewives of New Jersey were her favorites. "The 3rd season of my contract was one that I was reluctant to sign." She referenced her brother Joe's furious altercation with their father, stating that this occurred the day prior to the ceremony. "In reality, I believe that my father consumed cheerful drugs that day, as he would have been flipping tables as he grew up. We were terribly frightened of him. I was consistently a virtuous child because of this." According to Teresa, her father once overturned a table, and she believes that this is how she subconsciously acquired the skill. In addition, the celebrity disclosed that she was subject to a curfew until she married. Teresa expressed her desire for her ex-husband, Joe Giudice, to be pardoned regarding his efforts to return to the United States after being compelled to depart following his own imprisonment. When Teresa addressed her confinement, she referred to it as Camp Cupcake and stated that it reminded her of college life, despite the fact that it was not sanitary. One of the most distressing aspects was the absence of her children. According to Teresa, she did not release a tear when her attorney transported her to prison. She was under the impression that everything was a hallucination, as her husband Joe was at home with the children.